Dimitri, congratulations. An exhausting performance,
yes,
a thrilling performance to beat Johnny Clayton. How much energy has that taken out of you?
I am very much in sweat, so I think just because of that question, your answer is you're really far away from me because you don't want to smell how I am smelling at the minute. That's the sweat I've got on my back. Thank you.
The game itself, did you have any flashbacks to playing Johnny here last year?
No, the only thought I've had in my mind today was I'm gonna try and do my very best to turn the tables. Last year me and Johnny played against each other, and I think this year I've got the benefit in my game, in my favor, because Johnny had chances, he didn't took him, and I had chances and it seemed like I wasn't missing. And I think that's the biggest reason why I'm sitting here in front of you guys as a winner. Wow, I know me and Johnny are great players. Me and Johnny, in my personal opinion, the way I know Johnny, are great people. But yeah, an 11-5 victory, I was not expecting that. That's my honest opinion.
And you're going to do battle with Luke Humphries. Again, you've already had one massive battle this year. He was asked earlier, is he ready to play you again? And he said he's ready for it. Are you ready to play him again?
I'm ready to play anybody. I'll be ready to just keep on working with myself. I feel that I am growing in this tournament. I am also very much growing in this season. Whoever is in front of me, you've got to beat me. Whoever's in front of me, it doesn't matter to me. It's crazy. I've never played a professional season the way I'm doing right now. I am so busy with myself. I am so focused on what I need to do. And yeah, I can only say, guys, I'm doing what I need to do. I've got another quarterfinal in a major tournament. This is massive, and especially at the match play. The match play brings you the best 16 Pro Tour players against the best 16 players from the last 2 years. This is like hard against hard from the start till the end. And wow, in the Winter Gardens, I can say once again, I'm in the quarterfinals. So for me, it's already a buzz. For me, it's already a fantastic feeling. But I am really not gonna be bothered with whatever's gonna be next on my list, because I'm just gonna take it day by day.
Dimitri, congratulations.
Thank you.
Dimitri, you proved in that UK Open you know how to beat Luke Humphries, the world champion and world #1.
Yeah.
Do you believe you can do it again?
I have to. If I don't think about me being into a game, you know what? That maybe that's the only thing I need. If I can go into a preparation that I can say to myself, I can give him a game, only that will give me a positive feeling. Because if you don't believe that you can make it difficult for your opponent, you're not going to believe anything at all. And for me, obviously Luke Humphries, I've called him a champ today. I've called him the big man today. Unfortunately, Luke Humphries, I'm just going to point it out right now, he is the world champion, and he's still living in Luke Littler, his shadow. This is something that never happened before in the past. Luke Littler, I am a massive fan of this young kid. This guy just keeps performing 100+ averages, keeps performing great darts, keep winning tournaments. I think he won more than he lost in whatever he participated in, but Luke Humphries still is the world #1. He still is a world champion. These are things you should never forget, and this is the guy that I've got to face in the next round. But hey, you might laugh. Every time I played in the world match play against the #1 of the world, I've came out as the winner. So that's another little bracket that I'm gonna take on my shoulders, that I can tell myself, it doesn't matter if he's in world #1, I know that I can do this. It happened against Gerwyn Price, it happened against Peter Wright. I want to tell myself, Luke Humphries is no different.
Okay, perfect.
That's my thought. Thank you.
Dimitri, when we spoke to Luke Humphries earlier, he said that he feels like when you slow it down, it can actually affect you more, and that you play better when you speed up. Is that on your mind? And when you head into that quarterfinal with Luke, will you be thinking about the pace and how you can sort of make it suit you?
Well, this is the thing. Whoever's speaking about me, whoever's thinking about the way I handle my stuff, got no knowledge of what's actually going on in my mind. give me a bit of time, I can still show you perfection. If I don't need time, that's the moment you've got to worry. So if I can come onto that stage in the quarterfinals and just follow up Luke's rhythm, Luke's space, I think that's for him the biggest issue he can have, because that also means I've got nothing to think about, I've got nothing to worry about. But if I do have now and then an extra minute, that means that I know I'm under pressure, because it ain't going my way with ease. If it's going my way with ease, I'll just keep going, and then they've just got to beat me at my best. But I have learned so much, especially today. You can see that, how to work with my own mental ability, how to keep myself under a relaxed feeling, even though it felt like the world was going to go against me. I went on that stage, the crowd was booing me more than they was cheering me on, and I said like, oh come on guys, I've got a huge heart for you all, I love my fans, but hey, it's okay, I'm still gonna do my best. And all of a sudden I'm sitting here in front of you against all of these things that was happening in my mind. All of a sudden they say game on, and when they say game on, it's first to 11 legs, and today I'm sitting here and I got first to 11 legs, so get it in, it's on to the next one now.
And Luke's been obviously so successful over the past 12 months, but he's not done what you've done, that's make the World Match Play final twice and lift the trophy once. So is that an advantage that you've got over him? Will that be in his mind, do you think?
That's like a nick and touch. He has won it. I have won other tournaments. What can you say? Luke is very successful. I am very successful. From our youth career to now, there's a reason why he's a #1. There's a reason why I'm in the top 16 of the world for already a long time. So that means that Luke knows that he's got to be on his game. He's got to keep performing them 100+ averages. And, well, the best reason for him is do not give me any chance. Because today I showed that if you give me an opportunity, I'll take it. And these are things that I can just tell myself. I am a fighter. I am starting to be a little bit of James Wade. I'm not showing my greatest. I'm not showing my best. But I am showing that I can beat whoever's in front of me. And James Wade is the person that I like to be. He is the 3rd best player in the world. No one has to forget this. He won double figures of majors. I'm only on 2, guys. I've got a long race to go to, but Wadey, you show me the right way.
Dimitri, thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Dimitri, congratulations. The stats from that turned out to be quite similar between you and Johnny, as average, double success. But the scoreline obviously doesn't reflect that. So what do you think it was that gave you the edge that despite the stats being so similar, you were able to triumph as you did?
I think it was all about the moments, the chances. Me and Johnny, we have played so often against each other. And when I can say, think about your past, I can look back to the UK Open. Me and Johnny played in the UK Open against each other, and I walked away from that tournament in 2024, so this year, only a few months ago, as a winner. That just gives you that extra little bit of self-belief that even if you get under pressure, Johnny knows I won that tournament. Me and Johnny have got history, and it ain't easy to always forget about it. Like, we can think about last year that Johnny just wiped the floor with me. At least for me, that was my feeling. I went on that stage and Johnny just went, oh, don't worry guys, I'm polishing this stage for the next players tomorrow. That's how I felt that he done to me last year, because everything he was looking at, he was hitting it, he was finishing everything. He did an amazing tournament, and that's also why he got to the final. So I just hope that I can do the same thing now. Whoever's in front of me now, I'm not bothered. I am bothered about what I can do. And today, chances was given, chances was taken most of the time by me, and that's why I'm sitting here as a winner.
And obviously you have a fantastic record here.
Yeah.
You won it, reached the final. So does that weigh on you at all, knowing you have such pedigree on this particular stage?
Not straight away. I've been told a few times that I've got in the last 5 years one of the best percentages of winning tournaments. Well, winning games. No. Just the World Match Play 2020 till 2024 right now till today. Apparently I am the best winner on this stage or in this tournament. For me, like, come on guys. You've got Michael Van Gerwen, Michael Smith, Luke Humphries, Gerwin Price, Rob Cross, Nathan Aspinall, Joe Cullen, even those players. All of these guys are so good. But yet, everybody's telling me Dimitri Van den Bergh is the best player out of the last 5 years in the World Match Play. If you would be in my position, you'll be in so much disbelief. I'm only here to do my best. I'm only here to try. And everybody's saying, Dimi, you're the best player in the match play. And I'm like, right, I don't want to be disrespectful. I'm not allowed to say this, I think, but how much beer do you already had tonight? Because you're crazy. That's how I feel. That's my mind. But apparently it's the truth. So that only means that me doing my best is very special.
Thank you, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And adding on to that, Dimitri, you've seemed to have produced your best moments and you've created a lot of great moments here at the World Match Play. What would a second title mean to you?
Oh. Right. Now I'm going to think about, there have been Belgian players in the past who have shown that they can play darts. They have shown that they can get into major finals. 2020, I think, was the greatest for the Belgium darts. Me making the final of match play, but not even just making it, also winning it, was the best Belgium ever experienced. And then this year, I kind of showed that I'm not a one tournament miracle. I can actually do twice a major win. And besides that, I've had semifinals, I've had quarterfinals in many, many, many years. So I'm always showing that I can do it at major tournaments. But what you're asking me right now is what literally gone through my mind yesterday. What if I can be a winner of a major, not once, but twice?
And you would
This
be
for me is
joining-
crazy.
And you would be joining a very exclusive group of only 4 people that would have their name twice on this trophy.
The fact that I've already got a 9-darter and winning this tournament already puts me into that exclusive list. What can I say? I'm doing my very best from the start to the end. Whenever I've got to go on that stage, I've got family, friends, and fans. I'm doing everything I can to make all of these people so happy and so proud, and that's one of the reasons why I'm sitting here right in front of you now and I am allowed to talk to you. So, like Ronnie Harvick always is saying, I am living the dream.